Hi guys, I hope you're all having an amazing day. I'll be comparing for you two things which have like literally taken over television, commercial time, at least in my experience, my really limited experience of television watching. It is white tone face powder and Glam powder cream thing. Now, what attracted me to these products is like the commercials for them. There's a girl and she's like totally ordinary looking. She applies either white tone or Glam Up and she becomes like totally like fresh and clean looking, and she is totally camera ready and flawless and fresh. Did I say fresh? Fresh. And in like one of the commercials, like, or maybe in both, I remember at least for Glam Up, makeup gets applied by magic. By the way, look at my nails. DIY nails, you guys. This nail art, it's not really a nail art, manicure, whatever, did not come out of a bottle. I created it. Like, I didn't grow the glitter or manufacture the clear nail paint which I used, but basically, yeah, these are DIY glitter nails, and I've already put up a video of these, so if in case you're interested, check it out. I'm gonna link the video here for these awesome looking nails. I think they're awesome. Do you think they're awesome? Look at white tone first. It's like white tone face powder. Face powders generally cost anywhere between like 200 rupees to like sky is the limit if you go for like really costly designer brands like Chanel. White tone face powder, which is supposed to be applied on your face, costs just rupees 100, which is approximately £1 or $2, less than £1 or $2, and you get 70 grams of the product for this, which I think is like really affordable. Looks just like a normal body powder talc would look. Is one side of my face totally dark, extremely hot and sweaty, and my eyebrows are like a jungle today, which is like, it's okay, they're usually like a jungle, so I don't mind. And if you open it, you see powder inside. Let's start with a teeny tiny amount because you don't want to overdo it and look like a clown, unless you want to, in which case go ahead, be my guest. There you go. Okay, I've taken maybe a bit, taken this much. It's like a bad way of showing you, but my skin is like fair by Indian standards, and I've read a couple of reviews by more olive skinned, darker skinned dames. They said they didn't like the color it imparted to the face because it made the face like it stood out on dark skin and didn't really blend in so well. So if you have dark skin, I don't think this is a good idea, going by the reviews I read online. Part of my face I have white tone on, and from what I can see in my glass over here, the pores look a bit smaller, obviously because it has taken up a bit of the oil. It has like kind of blotted some of the oil away from this part of my face. My skin looks kind of cleaner, and there is some minimal hiding of the blemishes which I have on my face. I think this white tone face powder is nothing more, nothing less than a face powder. It's just like any other face powder, and like that too of a normal variety. It's not like an amazing face powder or something. It's just like a face powder. If you want a cheaper alternative to using face powders and you have fair skin, then you can definitely go for this. Also, I've heard that this is not very good for dry skin because it becomes all patchy and over dries the skin. If you are in a hot place like it is right now in Hyderabad, I do not have the AC on, so it's just the fan, and I'm getting really sweaty, and like this has stayed on my face for 10 minutes now, but it is sort of beginning to fade. I'm gonna start with Glam Up. Glam Up ad really promises such a lot of things. It's like, if you're going out with your boyfriend, don't put on any makeup, you look made up. Instead, look glamorous, apply Glam Up. It does not make you look glamorous. I've already tried it out, and when I applied Glam Up on my face and I went out, a lot of people said I'm looking fresher and cleaner, and yeah, I got positive comments from people, and I did like that, but it did not like provide a huge amount of coverage. Just if you apply face powder, it's gonna apply some amount of coverage. It's gonna give you some amount of coverage. Both of these things do the same thing. but yeah, they do make the face look clean and fresh. Go back to white tone for a bit and say that smell is powdery, but it's nice. It's very like flowery, talky sort of smell, and I don't mind it at all. But Glam Up, like, I really do not like the smell of this product. It's like a sweet food kind of smell, not confectionery smell. It's like kind of really heavy and cloying sort of smell, and I do not like it, really. I don't. But yeah, I don't really mind smells that much. You feel it a bit when you're applying it on your face, but then it kind of goes away and doesn't last, so I don't mind it. But if you're a person who's like freaked out by strange smelling stuff, then this is not the product for you. I'm gonna just apply some of this. I'm gonna take some of this out. Like, this much is enough to cover your face. I'm gonna do just that. It looks like whitish, pinkish kind of. It actually reminds me of Fair and Lovely, which is a cream really popular here in India, and if you're an Indian, you'll surely know about this cream, and this looks a lot like that. Let me see, I'm gonna apply it all over my face. Even smells a bit like Fair and Lovely. There you have the Glam Up on this part of my face, and when I compare the two parts, I feel that this part does look brighter, but that's probably because this is a cream and does moisturize for a bit, and this one really dries out the skin. If you have dry skin, you do need to moisturize your skin first, otherwise Glam Up is going to be patchy on your skin. I read that online, and I have oily skin. This works just fine for me, and it is not overly oily and not overly mattifying as well. It feels a lot like Fair and Lovely. It is a slightly rosy kind of tinge to the face. Like, I do not know if you can make out, but this part of my face is like slightly more rosy and like healthier looking than this part of my face. It looks more yellowy, and I have a yellowish skin tone, so this does like brighten up my skin tone. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a lipstick because I feel like it. As far as lasting power for Glam Up goes, I applied it a couple of days back and I went downstairs. I live in a flat, so I went downstairs and played with my kid for like 2 hours, and even after that, one of my friends saw me and she said my face was looking really clean and nice. So as far as lasting power goes, this gets a thumbs up. So if I compare both of these products, I would certainly give Glam Up a thumbs up. It does not do all that it says in those ads. Like, those ads are like way over the top, but yeah, it does give you a clean feeling to the face, and it makes your complexion slightly more rosy, like slightly, and gives you like minimal coverage, and it's not really mattifying, but it does give it a nice glow. So I like this product, and I will not be repurchasing it because I'd much rather apply a nice foundation rather than using this if I wanted some coverage. I will not be repurchasing this one either because I would rather use a face powder by Maybelline or something else. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some kind of perspective on whether or not to buy these two, and if yes, then which one do you want to actually go for. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've like been using any one of these products, and do you like them, or do you think you are going to buy them and stuff like that. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. Till then, stay happy and love yourself. Bye. Hi guys, in this video I'll be sharing with you some DIY earring storage ideas, so please excuse my messy room and let's get started. So my first idea involves using these containers in which you generally bring home eggs,